Good afternoon, everyone. Yesterday we packed up our stuff from our condo in Bangkok, left Bangkok, and we've travelled a couple of hours south to Pattaya again, and we're here for a few days. The reason we're here is we have a long weekend of motorsport coming up, and I thought we would start that long weekend at a place called V8 Fastlane, which is a cafe located a few kilometres east of Pattaya. Easy to get here by Grab, and it's basically a car showroom with vintage cars and motorbikes and car memorabilia, as well as a cafe. So we're going to have a look around first, grab some lunch, and then head back into Pattaya and do a little bit more this afternoon. As of tomorrow, actually, we're going to go back to Bangsean, which is a beach destination which hosts a Thai GT street race. So there'll be Utes, Yaris One Make Series, Porsche Series, GT3 cars, GT Pro cars, Pro-Am. So there's quite a lot of racing over the next couple of days. There's also a couple of car shows on the Friday night and the Saturday night. So there is a lot to come. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Looks pretty damn good too. We got pork schnitzel with mushroom gravy and chippies and salad. No salad for Pete. 229 baht per person, which is $11.50. That's pretty cheap for a snitty. In Australia, this would be like $25, $30 meal. So we're going to tuck in. Awesome.
Okay guys, so that's a wrap on V8 Fastlane. The next destination will be the Bangsean circuit race in a couple of days, but I'm not going to make you wait that long. We're going to take you there now. And just like that, we're in Bangsean. Saturday morning at this race, Thailand's biggest street race, GT3, GTC, Yaris, Porsche Cup, Ute Racing, they've got it all. I'm excited. Not going to talk too much during this video, I'm just going to bring you all the action. So come with me, we'll check out some action.
Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Now do you love me? Do you love me? Now that I can dance. Watch me now. Hey, work, work. Oh, work it out, baby. Work, work. I'm gonna drive you crazy. Work, work it out, baby. Watch me now.
ทำไมฟันดำมันดำบางจุดครับเป็นตัวดำเยอะๆนะครับไม่ต้องห่วงเพราะว่าเขาจะมีเซ็นเซอร์ของมีของติดไว้อยู่แล้วนะครับว่ามีปริมาณของควันเยอะขนาดไหนเดี๋ยวลองดูนะมีแน่นอนเลยนะผมไม่ได้นะ
Mashed potatoes, James Brown is future wicked. You know to get down.
I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. Arkansas and Mississippi, they just like some kin to me. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. Arkansas and Mississippi, they just like some kin to me. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. Arkansas and Mississippi, they just like some kin to me.
Do you love me? 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 Now that I can dance.
When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. Arkansas and Mississippi, they just like some kin to me. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. Arkansas and Mississippi, they just like some kin to me. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. When you see me in the club, fool, I'm reppin' Tennessee. Arkansas and Mississippi, they just like some kin to me.
balloon. Hurricane in the room, and they're like, oh my God. Oh my God. Airplanes on the roof, body get high like balloon. Hurricane in the room, and they're like, oh my God. Blow high like a fuse, yeah, we're too hot to be cool. Damn, we're breaking the rules, and they're like, oh my God. Run it up, we certified. Blow this up, we chasing highs. On the floor, it's justified. Oh my God. Credit cards maxed out tonight. Out my head, lost in the lies. Temperature is on the rise. Like, oh my God.
Good morning everyone from Bangsean Beach. Final day of racing. Just wandering through the Porsche pits. Guys are getting ready to go out shortly. I think they're on track
มาทุกวันเลย
round 2-ish.
มีการตรวจสอบแล้วก็มีการโค้งสาม
Getting
ระห
out
ว่าง
of the way of some of these cars that are on track at the moment.
กับ
Coming through, they've just finished their race. But it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful sunny day.
โอ้ยมีน้ำมันเครื่องแตก
By the end of the day, end of the weekend, the cars are looking a little worse for wear. This thing looks untouched. Well, maybe a little bit of battle scars.
Morning, good morning. Yes. You know, I know, yeah.
Zoo Racing Garage. Some of their guys are on track at the moment. These are the GT3, GTM, GTC, GT4 cars.
พี่ไปโดนใครเซลฟี่มาพี่โดนสารภาพมาดีพี่จอน
More Porsche Cup guys. So today's plan is a couple of grid walks, watching the GT3
แล้วครับตอนนี้จะปล่อยรอบนี้หรือรอบหน้าเดี๋ยวค่อยว่ากันครับ
and the Porsche Cup guys. So yeah, plenty to do.
โค้งซ้าย
Cars are looking fresh again.
นั่งกันได้นะครับด้านขวาเบอร์
We'll see what we can do about getting you some racing footage today.
แน่นอนครับ
It is a bit of a tough track to find some good vantage points to get some racing action. There are lots of grandstands, but they're only 2 tiers high, so they fill up pretty quickly as well. So if you don't get there early and find your spot, you don't get a good spot. So a lot of it is just finding a good spot to watch the race. So we'll see if we can do that. We'll do a bit of grid walk and hopefully have a good Sunday. So one thing I've noticed about the Bangsean street race as opposed to other street races that I've been to, Adelaide and the Gold Coast, the biggest thing that I can see the difference is they don't get these big fancy food trucks in, they don't get really expensive food vendors to come in and have food areas and whatnot. They literally wrangle every street food vendor they can get their hands on and then some. And they'll come down and they'll set up their little tables and their cookers and they'll sell it at street food prices, which is a bonus. So there's no $15 burger and $10 chips and $8 drinks and none of that rubbish. I paid 10 baht for a bottle of water yesterday, which is 50 cents. I did get into a hospitality suite for lunch, so I don't know what the food prices are like, but like looking at these, they're not that expensive. Not like a normal racetrack, so yeah, it's pretty good. No, they've just set up their own little restaurants. Everyone hovers around a big screen when the racing's on. Got your Bangsean merch. I like these t-shirts. These t-shirts are pretty cool. Really nice colour scheme on these t-shirts. I really think that they're pretty schmick, and they're not that. The hat's worth $3.50. I don't know what the t-shirt's worth. I'll tell you in a minute. $6.90, which is only $20-30 odd dollars. So they're not that expensive at all. So I might actually grab one. So the other good thing about Bangsean is that you're right on the beach. So sort of a beach, and you get this nice, cool ocean breeze. So if you're on this side of the track, it's actually really good, and you can see like Gazoo Racing way down in there in the distance, and the other white one there is Porsche. They're both set up on the beach. Like, they've got beautiful beach views on one side, and they walk straight out into the pit paddock on the other side. Yeah, it's absolutely ideal. And then you walk, what, 20 meters? And there's the racetrack. Lots of palm trees. Yeah, just a really, really good location for a street race. I'm going to take you on a bit of a walk down the grid. Sidetrack. But we've got pole position up front. Yeah, pole sitter. Some of the guys just prefer to sit in the cars, some of the guys jump out. Second of the BWT cars. We trade. I like the name of this race team because we all need a better life. Team Better Life. Your team. Through here. Triple Ace Racing. On this one, it's a bit it's a bit trick. 16 Racing is very bright, it pops. 88, good number. Good number indeed. And I really, really like this. This is very cool. And the purple unicorn car. Uni-dolphin, unicorn. Very nice indeed. And this one, showed you a little bit of this one yesterday.
และนี่คือ
It's
จอร์
very
จ
nice.
โรดิกัส Engage Ready guys ก็เดี๋ยวมาดูกันคุณผู้ชม
The second of the 16 racing cars.
รุ่นที่ความเร็วสูงมากนะโอ้โห
Bringing up the rear of the grid.
ชิสเจียร้อนครับร้อนครับ
Yeah,
ต้องคูลดาวน์
that's your starters.
เอริจ้างยังเป็นในหนังเลข77นะครับ47ต่อมันคงจะเหลืออยู่แล้วคุณนะบอลโผล่มา
5 minutes to go.
เมื่อวานก็ชนะนะครับในคลาสแอบ
Sneak out through here.
แย่
Been told to get off. They get a bit more serious on a Sunday. Back in the dummy grid and the pit bays, awaiting the GT, not sure if it's GT4 cars to rock up. The Porsche guys did actually get going, so that incident was actually on the formation lap. So I don't exactly know how that happened. And then they did manage to get a 15-minute session in, but it's kind of pushed everybody back. So this is going to be a bit rushy rush for the GT guys. I imagine they'll still do a 10-minute grid walk, but we'll see what we can see, and then we might take you back out to the track and see what we can see as far as the racing goes. There isn't that many good spots, so we'll see. Right, so I'll take you on a bit of a walk. We've got our pole sitter, number 1 on the side of his car. Minutes, we got to be quick. This is our man Todd. Hopefully I'll have a better run today than he did yesterday. He has qualified a little bit further up today, which is a bonus. So that might help him a little bit. Sneaking back down the back here, we've got all the girls from the Be Quick stable. And then sneaking back here, we've got GTC. Squeeze through here. Not too many cars back here. with the ETS girls. Have to get out of the way now. If you haven't heard this thing fire up, it sounds absolutely wicked. These are lovely girls from Techro. I'm just going to wait for this thing to fire up. Try and get out of the way. Wicked stuff. That thing sounds amazing. Even more so out on the track. It's absolutely wicked. So I don't know how much of it you're going to be able to see. The vantage points aren't that great at this track. I think I've said that a few times. Just is what it is. Might go for a wander and see if we can poke through the wire fence somewhere. So the next race up is GT3. However, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm hot, I'm buggered. So I'm going to call it a day. Call it a wrap on the Bangsean GT Street Race, which I've thoroughly enjoyed. A few pro tips for people that are coming to this race. One of them is it's free. So get your ass down to Bangsean first week of July every year for a free street race. That's epic. The other thing I can give you some advice on would be to get access like you can see me now. You're going to need to buy a VIP pass. Now these VIP passes are the grand total of 1,000 baht, which is not even $50 Australian. Now that's given me access to the pit paddock where I am now, GT3, GT4. It's also given me access to a hospitality suite where I could get air conditioning, a seat, drinks, food. The big thing that it's getting me is on the grid for every single grid walk. So normally at most other race meets you buy grid walks, but that's all you get. Now with this VIP pass I can get the grid walk. So yeah, your VIP pass gets you a lot of things. So many things. You can buy that on the beach side at pit entry, just behind the dummy grid there. You can buy them. So I'm going to sign off, and
thank you very much.
I hope you've enjoyed this video from Bangsean.
Thank you very much to the fans.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2+2, I'm for sure. You down, I'm down, baby, let's go. You stop, you drop, baby, then roll. You live life, don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots I'm running, 2 out I'm stunning tonight. Tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many whips and cribs, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, up to something, ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, yeah, I'm drinking out the bottle. Get loose, hanging with supermodels. Get loose, feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 1 + 1, I'm too strong. If you ain't about money, then get gone. I wanna wild out all night long. You wanna ride out, then get on. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take 2. It's only one life, you don't get 2. So live life, don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots I'm running, 2 out I'm stunning tonight. I'm stunning tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many whips and cribs, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, up to something, ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, yeah, I'm drinking out the bottle. Get loose, hanging with supermodels. Get loose, feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel